Hey guys, what's up? Ruben here from Midnight Garage. So I got a TPS issue today and I'm going to fix that. So I already got the throttle body out and here's the TPS. Now I got a throttle body from a later model and these have torque screws, but if you have an earlier model like my CRX is, then you usually have some closed off ends and you can't unscrew them. So what you can do is two things. You can use a hacksaw and make like a line in the middle and use a flathead screwdriver to pry it open. If that doesn't work, this is the method I'm using usually myself. Then make two incisions all the way till the end, here and here. So you can use like a mole grip, for example, or a vice grip, and then twist it off. And as soon as it's loose a little bit, you can take everything off and then you can remove the TPS. Always make sure you get a new gasket when you replace your TPS. Well, it doesn't look all too dirty inside, but I'll clean it a little bit just to be sure. Alright, new one. Well, in fact an old one, but I know this one still works. By the way, you can use any multi-point fuel injection Honda TPS, except for the DPF ones. Those don't fit, but other than that, you can pretty much grab one from any Honda and you can get it to work. You see this little thingy here? That one needs to line up to these 2 points here. So basically it has to be in the exact opposite of this. So when you install it again, make sure that one's connected first and then you can rotate it to fit the bolt holes. So with the gasket on, it's time to put the bolts back. And when you tighten them, they need to be tight enough so the TPS can't move about, but it needs to be loose enough that you can still calibrate it later on. I'll just calibrate it with the Integra because it's kind of easier, but this is the map sensor plug and this is the TPS plug. Most people seem to confuse it, but the way you can recognize it, the TPS one has the red wire in the center. Right, so to set it up you need your multimeter. Oh, did I forget to mention that you need a multimeter? Yeah, you need a multimeter to do so. The negative lead of the multimeter should be connected to the negative lead of the battery, and the positive lead should be connected to the little red wire that's connected to the TPS. Now I've slightly stripped the wire in order to measure the signal, but you can also put a paper clip inside the wire and just measure the paper clip. That's possible as well. With my throttle body closed, I have about 0.78 volts and it should be 0.5. So what I need to do is I need to rotate the throttle position sensor slightly in order to give it the correct signal, and then once I've rotated it slightly, I'm going to screw it back in position and then hopefully it should read 0.5 there. Well, it's more than likely that you should readjust the throttle position sensor multiple times in order to get the 0.5 volts. But if you do it on the first try, well, it might just be a good idea to get some lottery tickets as well. Right, I've set it up. It's now exactly at 0.5. And when I adjust the throttle to wide open, it should be at 4.5. All right, 0.5 closed. Let's open the throttle wide open. And it should be around 4.5 now, which it is. Great. And that's it for today. My TPS has been set up correctly so I can put it back on the car. Oh yeah, quick word, if you are going to take the throttle body off like I did, you don't really have to unless you have an older car. Don't forget to put the gasket back on because otherwise you can get some nasty idle issues. And well yeah, that's pretty much all you need to know. So that's the video for today. I hope you liked it. Leave a like if you did and hit the subscribe button if you want to see more how-tos, and then hopefully we'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.